Alrighty guys, a couple of things in this video. I'm about to show you another example of what I'm working on. Again, it has not been perfected, but for those who have the ocean wave system, I wanted to kind of let you know, okay, here's what I'm looking at, okay? And I'm into actually 3 trades, so I'm gonna go over those today. We can talk about it more tomorrow in live in class, but I'm really not gonna talk a lot about trading tomorrow because I have a special guest coming into class just for you guys tomorrow to do a question. I'm doing an interview with this person, and so I think you guys will enjoy this for class. So let me kind of show you guys this. So make sure to be in class on time. Plus, I may bless another 25 people with something. So be to class on time, okay? So here's the deal. Real simple strategy. You see that there's a 30-minute arrow right here, and you drop down to the 5-minute and see if there's an agreement there. And that was pretty much it. It almost hit my take profit of 20-some pips. So, it's just doing a pullback, but if I leave it running, it'll get a hit there eventually. But normally, if I wasn't recording this video, I would already close it out because it was close enough to my take profit. Here's another one right here. Same thing. Basically, it's the 35. You can see that this is already in the downtrend on a 30-minute time frame. You get the arrow, then you drop down to the 5-minute just for confirmation. Or you can do it vice versa. You can go to the 5-minute time frame and start looking around and seeing if you find any arrows, or you have the Ocean Wave scanner. You can set it for 5 minutes, which will give you a lot of alerts. So I wouldn't do it that way. But all you're looking for is an agreement between the 30-minute and the 5-minute, and that's it. Okay, so basically, as you can see, here's the 30-minute arrow, and then the 5-minute was in agreement. So had I closed it out right here, it would have been already in very, very nice profit. Let's see where it is now. You can see from the white line right here, that's where price action is. So that would have added another 12 pips. So that would have put me at about 17 pips so far if I would have closed it out before trying to record this video. But if I leave it running, it should still hit my TP, and that would be about 23 pips on that one. Now, there's one more. I'm playing around with it on the indices. Okay, indices. And so we can see, now this one I went backwards. So I went to the 5-minute, I got an arrow. And as you can see, it's a little janky. You can also do it on the 15-minute and play around with it. Again, I'm just playing around with this. Okay, it ain't finalized. I'm just playing around with ideas, so I'm just showing you guys this. Realistically, I'm doing this video to let y'all know I got a special guest coming to class. So in order to get y'all's attention, I had to show you strategy, because that's all y'all want. Strategy, strategy, strategy. So I had to do a strategy first to catch your attention, let you know, come to class, be on time. Because the room may be full. We only have a capacity of 100 people on Zoom, and those who can't, you're going to have to watch me live on YouTube. But I do have a special guest coming in tomorrow who's going to be talking. We're going to be doing some discussion about trading and opportunity for a few of you lucky people out there. All right. So now, basically, here's what I was looking at. Again, I got an arrow on the 5-minute. And I go to the 30-minute, and price action is above the main wave. So that means that this could be just consolidating right here, and it could shoot up. Now, will I hold this trade through tomorrow? No, because Fed interest rates are due out tomorrow. But I was just playing with this on a demo account just to test the idea, just to see. Okay. You can also do the 15-minute and 30, or the 15, which is another thing I'm working on. Is it better to do the 5-minute, the 30? I call it the 35 because you get the 30-minute time frame for the confirmation of the trend, which is here. So that means this is currently in an uptrend, or neutral, supposed to be heading up. And you go to the 5-minute to look for your entries. Okay. And you can do it vice versa, or you can just be like, hey, I got an alert on the 30-minute, and I'm gonna wait for confirmation there on the 5-minute, which is here, right? Okay, so you can do it that way. Now, again, this is not finalized, so I'm just giving you what my thinking process is. But a more safer way, which is what I'm thinking, is why not do the 115, like the clock 115? All right, so what we're looking for is the 1 hour is price action above the main wave. In this situation, it is. And then do we get a fresh arrow on the 15-minute? So we do have one that's still just consolidating, but it has the potential to blow to the top just like this. See? Boom. Huge. So since it's a demo account, I'll probably leave this one running just to see how it reacts during the news event tomorrow. But this is what I was looking at. So either the 35, which means the 30-minute is where you look for the trend, and the 5-minute for entry, or the 115, which means you're looking on the 1 hour for the trend, and the 15-minute for entry, which means if you're going to do the 115, you're going to set your scanner up so that it scans the time frames for 15-minute arrows. Once you get an alert from about the arrow from the scanner, then guess what? You go to the 1 hour and see, is that arrow that came out in the same direction as the 1 hour trend? If it is not, then you totally ignore it. If it is, then hey, why not go for the gusto? You get what I'm saying? You can do that with the 115, or you can do it with the 35, which means you're entering on the 5-minute time frame based on the 30-minute trend direction. Okay, so as long as price action is above the main wave, or if you're getting a sell below, like on this one, let's go to Cat Swiss. As you can see, this is the 30-minute time frame. 30 minutes says yes, this is down, and you had got a arrow on the 5 minutes. So again, had I closed this out, I would have been about 18 to 20 pips already in profit, and I would have already closed it out. But again, setting up things to record for you guys takes a bit of time, but you can see. So that's the 35. 30 means the overall trend, price action is definitely in a down direction, and the 5-minute arrow actually matched. The 115, which means 1 hour time frame, 15-minute arrow. And see, as you can see, this doesn't match. See, this is saying let's go up. 1 hour says let's go down. Not a match. You know, like that new balloon show, we got a match, you know, on TV, on YouTube. And I'm proud of her, whatever her name is, Pop the Balloon or Find Love. So that's basically it. So as you can see, here's a great, and we might as well stay here and just go over this one more time so you guys who have the ocean wave system know exactly what I'm talking about. So bottom line is, if I'm going to do the 115 strategy, both have to match up. So clearly this is in the 1 hour, meaning that it's set and showing me proof that the price action is in a sell position. Everything is below my yellow main wave, which by the way, you can change these colors to whatever you want. But green, I set mine for green for up, yellow for down. So clearly you can see that this is in a downtrend. Then I go to the 15-minute. If I get an alert from the ocean wave scanner, if it is in the same direction as the 1 hour, I take it. If not, then I leave it alone. Now in this situation, this one did work perfectly. You got plenty of pips, and this is going to happen. 118 pips. However, when this one hit, you're holding the trade, waiting for it to go down, and it hits the neutral zone. That means just to close it out at break even, because chances are it's not going to happen. And that's exactly what happened. When this arrow came in, all right, scanner sends me an alert on the 15-minute. It says, hey, we got a buy arrow. Okay, I go to the 1 hour. What do? Ignore it. Why? Because this is showing me that it's still downtrending. So I don't take uptrend arrows, only when they match. We got a match. This is not a match. Okay. Now, if the buy arrow was over here and you clearly see that price action is in the above the green wave, we got a match. But if you have a green arrow but the 1 hour is saying, no, we're heading downhill, then you just ignore it. Okay, everybody clear? All right, so now going to the 30, the US 30, as you can see here, we got an arrow right here on the 15-minute, and I go to the 1 hour. We got a match. See what I'm saying? Because look at this. Price action is above the main wave. Here's the main wave, which is green, in the buy direction. So therefore, the 115 is a match. I put my stop loss typically below the arrow, or, below a couple of the waves prior, which is meaning below the other levels, and just let it do what it do. If it wins, it wins. If it don't, it don't. It is what it is. But this is what I'm trying to practice on with the ocean wave system. By the way, for those who watched and stayed long enough, if you don't have the ocean wave, I actually didn't take down the codes yet. I'll probably do that tomorrow. I've actually been tired. Still not feeling 100%. So I've been kind of lazy, to be honest with you guys. And Miss Nancy ain't making it no better with her sweet self, just being such a good host, just helping me to relax. But the bottom line is, if you still do not have the ocean wave system, then it is still available at the discounted rate. Get it today, because I was supposed to change it yesterday, because some people say, hey, I don't get paid until Monday. So I left it there. But so for those people, but today is Tuesday. So probably by tomorrow, I'll take the codes away. So if you don't have the ocean wave system and you like this strategy, because basically you're just matching up the trends. Trend is your friend, right? Okay. So bottom line is, if you like this strategy and you want the access to the ocean wave system, and it does come with the scanner, you don't have to pay extra. It comes with it. And you're going to get it at the cheapest price I'll probably ever sell it at. Use code 55, which is my birthday age. I'm now double nickels. So use that and you go do your thing. And it comes with 4 accounts, by the way, because that question comes up. How many accounts can I use? You can use it on 2 demos and 2 live accounts. What if my cousin wants one? You got 4 accounts now. He can't ask that your cousin Pookie. Let me be very clear, okay? Your cousin Pookie can't email us asking to add accounts, which, by the way, you don't have to do that. Actually, there's a tab in the tutorial so that once you activate an account, just click on the activation button and it'll give you the license key automated. Why is my camera moving? Sorry. Hold on. I got an AI camera that follows me like a TV camera, and I just gave it a signal to tell them to stop following me. So it will have an activation button where it will automatically generate a license key. You can use that license key on up to 4 accounts, okay? So you don't have to email us asking us anything. Please follow the directions in the video tutorial because it'll walk you through how to install it, how to use it, best practices, and how to activate your own system on your own, okay? So you can use it up to 4 accounts. So you can use 2 if you want. You can give away 2, or you can use 1, give away 3. I really don't care. I don't even want to know. That's your business. Okay? But your license key will work up to 4 accounts. Okay? All right, you guys. Remember, be in class on time. I have a special guest coming to class tomorrow to discuss something special with you guys. And again, at the end of the class, I may bless a couple of more people with some gifting and, with something special for you just because you attended. And so first come, first serve kind of thing. So make sure to be in class on time. All right. Peace and hair grease. Uncle loves you. And share this with other people, so that they'll see, okay, that kind of makes sense. That makes sense. Okay. We got a match. I can't remember her name on that show, but it's on YouTube. Pop the Balloon. So I'm really proud of her in that show. Wish I would have thought that. Bye.